3 big moves to get the Cowboys back to the Super Bowl in 2025. Let's go. First move, hire Will McClay as the GM and turn over all football operations over to him. This guy has been with our organization for 20 years. He's a vice president of player personnel. And the one thing that you can say about the Cowboys is that they have one of the best rosters in football. And it's because of this man right here. He's a football genius. Put him in control of all football operations and watch how we soar. Now, one of the first moves I want him to do is hire this guy, Brian Flores. We all know Brian Flores need to be a head coach in this league. He had the Miami Dolphins playing lights out. He had 2 winning seasons with the Miami Dolphins, with his last season going 10-6. And the only reason why he's out of a head coaching job is because of the owner and the unscrupulous things he did to him. This man needs to be a head coach. He's currently the Minnesota Vikings defensive coordinator, and he has them playing lights out. Now, he's my first option. My second option is this guy, Mike Vrabel. One thing you can say about Mike Vrabel teams, they were tough. They were gritty. What's our moniker right now? We're soft. He will get us back to playing hard-nosed, tough football. I don't understand right now why he's not a head coach, but get him back as a head coach. I think Vrabel can take us to different levels as well. My first option will be Brian Flores. My second option will be Mike Vrabel. Now, this next move is very unconventional. It's outside of the box, but this is how we have to think now, dealing with the Cowboys and getting us back to where we need to be. Trade Michael Parsons. Listen, we will get a bounty of picks if we trade Michael Parsons. We know he's going to cost so much money next year. I think Michael Parsons is more concerned about being a celebrity than he is a football player for the Dallas Cowboys. Just look at some of his actions, having Darius Slay on his podcast in the middle of the season. I think we lose our competitive edge when we're trying to be buddy-buddy with everybody. Now, let's look at Michael Parsons' first 3 games this season. Now, we compare this guy to TJ Watt and Myles Garrett. Myles Garrett and TJ Watt wrecked games. Tell me what game this year that Michael Parsons wrecked before he got hurt. He was a no-show. He was a no-show in the playoff game last year, and he was a no-show when he was healthy this season. Now, I know this is outside the box, and I know this probably won't happen, but we need Jerry to step out of the box and let someone take over. If he had the balls to do this, we will be back, guys. I'm telling you, Will McClay is a genius. We just got to give him a shot. We got to take the handcuffs off. I know that's hard for Jerry. Not only is he the GM, but Will McClay is the vice president of player personnel. You know who the president is? Stephen Jones.
This sucks, and it's horseshit, but I'm too polite to say anything because I'm a class act.
We all know that Stephen Jones isn't the person that's picking these players. We know it's Will McClay, but because of Jerry's arrogance, he makes himself the GM and his son over player personnel. I know it's a dream, but who knows? Jerry may wake up. Look what happened last week. He was embarrassed, and it needed to happen. Thank you, 105.3 The Fan and Sean Sharif and all the staff there who put him on the spot. Maybe, just maybe, that will finally wake him up. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here. Let's see what we can do. Y'all stay up.